cheap.
Yep.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah. And it concentrates through the eyes. So like the more time you spend outside, the more, I mean, you're absorbing it even inside, but you're absorbing much higher doses outside. So, you know, I don't know. It's a theory that he's working on.
That's an interesting theory.
Oh no, that diamond.
Yeah, it's interesting. The Cliff High's saving grace is that he's willing to entertain just about any idea, but he explores everything from a scientific standpoint. So
from a fact-based standpoint.
Yeah, but he'll listen to the craziest shit and then he'll go to work on it. Right. And that's what he's done here. And I don't know that he's correct, but it sure feels like gut, from the gut. You always trust your gut, right? From a gut feeling, it feels like he's pointed in the right direction. There's something to this, I think. And I wanted Turtle to listen to it and tell me what she thought. She has. Thank you.
What was her opinion on it? Is she still there?
Yes. See, so Robert, you asked what happens, and what happens is everyone starts talking, and then I start doing chores in the background. No, I'm listening. I just said here when I left Pacifica, when I left the Bay Area, every day, it's like up until I left when COVID happened, it was just the skies were just like crisscross, and that's when I did. I mean, I'm getting like older anyway, but I had perfect vision until 2016. I remember we moved there, and it was just like every day you go outside, and there'd just be like tic-tac-toe in the sky. Like, why?
Yeah, and it spreads out slowly over the day, and then the skies turn gray. That I don't think there's any debate over. Are there?
So is the chemical itself real? It's very light. Then, if it can spread out.
Yeah, he was saying that he's done sample testing and he's detecting tons and tons of basically powdered aluminum, very, very fine, and barium and strontium, and that stuff causes cancer.
Yeah, that's scary shit to think of, man.
And they can add that stuff to the fuel, so the pilots don't know what the fuck's going on. It's in the fuel.
But I definitely think that our government's capable of doing it 100%. I mean.
I worked in Africa with PMCs, and I worked with a bunch of Brits. And
I'm sorry, what are PMCs?
Pardon?
What are PMCs?
Private military contractor.
Okay.
And we would have meetings, and we'd work with a lot of Brits. And this is back in like 2007, 2008, and they would talk all the time about population reduction. Just as a matter of, and at the time I'm going like these fuckers believe in astrology and all kinds of woo-woo bullshit. Whatever, they're a client, so sit here and go, oh, that's nice, you dumb fuck.
I'm a fan of astrology. Also, this is why we only let Bartholomew on for like 15 to 25 minutes a day, because he stresses everyone out, and we can't. Can't live our normal lives.
At least he is very firm in his opinions, and he can back them up,
But anyway, they like talk about it as a matter of course all the time.
I'd like him to be firm and back it up, but not in this way.
Well, they were very into population reduction, and most of these people were tied or part of the royal family at a very junior level, mind you. Okay, but. At the time, it was annoyance to me, but obviously in the intervening years, I paid a lot more attention to what you were saying. And a lot of it seems to be coming to fruition. So I think they're on the level. But anyway, I'm sorry for stressing you out, but I have to go work out. So Robert, nice to meet you.
Bartholomew comes on about 25 minutes in the morning, stresses us all out, then greases up, puts on his Chippendale bow, looks at himself in the mirror like American Psycho, and thinks about my forehead.
No, I think about myself.
If you ask me, it sounds like a great start to your day, my man.
Yeah, I'm looking at me going, it's fucking me so hard.
It's morning coffee with Bartholomew.
Yes. At any time, I'm about to just put on those driving gloves and drive on over there, man.
Drive on.
My God.
Drive on.
All right, Jay Bear, have a good day, everybody. I'll see you later.
You buddy.
All right, man. Have a good day, bud.
You buddy. Oh man, I like
that. He thinks about my forehead. He's lying.
Characters, I love it, man. The characters are great.
They are characters.
Oh, they are. But check this out.
Jason.
Yeah, hi.
Jason, this is Robert is new.
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
All right, sir. How are you?
I'm doing really good. I'm glad you found Turtle's channel and stuff. Yeah, I think she's amazing.
She's a sweetheart.
Robert,
man.
Jason has like, what do you have now? Like 14 or 15, whatever thousand.
Getting close
He's
to
got a
13.
big live stream. You got his thing is even wackier than this.
Yeah, I know it was really bad.
Is
I
your
did it my
last name-
first turn.
is your last
You're
name
bad.
Callan? Is that you?
Bad boys.
That
Bad
was
boys.
good. Bad boys, bad boys. What you
So
gonna
bad.
do?
It's so good. So bad. It's good.
Yeah. It's good.
Is it
bad.
Callan is your last name on the screen?
Yes, yes. Yeah. She's bad. She's bad. She knows it. She's bad. She's bad. A turtle. Turtle, don't be so bad. Don't be so bad.
What part of the country are you in?
What's that?
What part of the country are you in? The east,
Oh, in
west?
Pennsylvania. Why did I say Pennsylvania?
I drove through there yesterday.
Really? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's a beautiful state, man. Mine is Kensington in Philadelphia.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I never got accosted so much in my life because we were flying to Germany. I was out of the, I took leave from Fort Gordon, Georgia, back home, then came back the Philadelphia airport. I was ready to go to Germany, and and you had to wear your Class A's. And we were stuck in the airport like 5-6 hours. I've never asked for so much stuff, or they said China, and then they give you a pen, and you have to give them money and stuff. Never been cost for so many people, like Harry Christian, all this stuff. And then when I got back I came back from Germany like 2 years later, I made sure I take off my Class A to put on civilian clothes. I wasn't bothered at all. Because they think I have money since I was in the Army,
How long were you stationed in Germany?
2 years. There was the Carl Lucius Clay concern. Well, I was at a couple of different places. I was in Worms, Germany, at an Air Force base for a couple of days, and I was sent in Linderhof, Germany for and then Bremerhaven and stuff, and it was something else. And then Garlstedt, Germany. That was the Lucius.
The
Clay
Germans are nice people, though, man. I mean, I've been over there a couple of times. I have a sister that lives in the Netherlands, and the village she's in is right on the German border.
One stupid thing I did, the Germans are nice people. One stupid thing I did was one time I was drunk in a bar. I stood up and did that salute. I should never have done that. That was the dumbest thing. I was going to get my ass kicked.
You did the Nazi salute?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
I know I am an idiot for doing that. I am
Was
an
this
idiot.
way back then? I mean, how long ago was this? You're not that old.
Oh, God, 88, 89 of last
Were
year.
you there when the wall came down?
I need to take. Hey, I gotta take a pee break. I'll be right back. Okay, Jason.
Okay, yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah, no, I mean, I was stupid for doing that. I don't blame you, but that was back 80. I've never done it since. I thought I was being funny.
Well, were you there when the wall came down?
Yes, I was.
Holy shit, dude. Talk about an interesting time in history.
I know. Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, you never thought it was going to happen, because we had to go through security stops all around. It was nuts.
Hey, the German women are great, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're fantastic. I mean, they were great. They're fantastic. I mean, I like the food too.
Yeah, I like some of the food.
They like to use a lot of mayonnaise. Like, damn.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the foods. I mean, I prefer like the food more like towards the Italian part of Europe. Italian, Italy, Spain, France. I think has better food. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that sounds good too. I like a whole bunch. I mean, they had like some wonderful food. First time I tried dipping fries in mayo. That was good. I like that.
What's that? Dipping fries in mayonnaise?
Yeah, fries in mayonnaise. Yeah, I never did that till I was in Germany. And I thought it was good.
I like Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel is good because I remember on a plane ride down, the main thing I had sirloin tips on the way down, and then on the way back, I had Wiener Schnitzel.
Do the Germans eat a lot of red meat?
Kind of, yeah. They do.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
They do, yeah. I mean, am I muffled at all, or am I
No,
okay?
I think I just had a bad reception in the restroom.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. No, they're doing pretty good. You know, they do eat a lot of red meat. I think we all do.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to eat less of it actually.
No, well, it's not supposed to be good for you, but you know.
Well, a lot of people are doing this all red meat diet. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, that keto diet. Yeah, but I still like eating stuff like regular vegetables and stuff like that too. It's always a big balance, you know.
That's me, man. I just balance everything.
I even try to balance my checkbook.
I try not to eat too much prepackaged stuff at all, you know.
Mm. Well, now, and I mean nowadays, like things get so expensive, the prepackaged stuff's probably the cheapest now. Or
And that's the worst thing about it. It's cheap to eat bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
You know, and I live by myself, so it's a pain in the ass to cook for one person.
Me too. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of times I get off work, I don't feel like cooking. I'm tired.
That's me. I mean,
You know what I mean?
don't want. Well, it's not the cooking; it's the cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah. Well, that too.
I totally agree with that. I'm back, but I'm also doing my Pilates. Yes, that's the whole thing. It's a bitch to clean it up.
That's why it's
That's
nice,
all.
when you're living with your partner, because if you cook, she can clean. If she cooks, you clean. Balance it out.
Yeah, but I gave that shit up, so now I just have to do everything. So it's like
That's me too. I'm in the same boat. And it's a lot for one person,
Ooh. Oh,
it's more than I thought, and I have never tried it until recently. And in theory, it's fine. It's good, but it is like, if no one's there to see it, and you got to put out the effort to make it. It's just it's not like it's fun or not fun. It's just kind of like, I don't know. But I don't want to live with anybody. Well, how old are you, Robert?
38.
Yeah. So you're still, I'm 48, but I left my long time, 18-year long boyfriend 3 years ago and moved to Florida and have lived by myself. I just this week kind of got my shit together and cleaned up, because when you live by yourself, nobody knows. So it's you can do whatever you want. So who cares? But it feels better when it's cleaned up.
I haven't had a male roommate since college. I've always lived by myself or with females. I definitely couldn't live with a male, but I enjoy living by myself, honestly.
It's just the cleanup is a bitch.
Yeah. Or just or what about this? If you live by yourself,
I have a cleaning lady that comes every 2 weeks to clean, though.
Well, let's say every year. Oh, every year, you celebrate Christmas, they put up a Christmas tree. But when you live by yourself, no one's there to see it. Why bother put one up?
I don't put one up.
Exactly.
I don't put one up. No.
I mean, if I had young kids, I would.
What's that?
Yeah, but if you don't, then which I kind of like, because I don't like I did it for so many years. I'm good on that.
Well, when you're younger, you want to decorate, do all that shit.
Gordon, if you want to come up, here's your link.
But I mean, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
No,
I want you to sit here, and Robert is going to hang out. And if Gordon wants to come up, I want to take a shower.
Okay. I wanted to thank you very much for being on my panel. I really enjoyed talking to you. Just so you know.
We had fun. But do you want to stay here and hang out, and then
we can do that. Yeah. We can do that and have fun.
Gordon, if you want to come up, click the link so I can put you up so I can take a shower.
Yeah. And that's the StreamYard.
Drangus.
Yeah. Drangus. Yeah, it's cool talking.
Anyway, Robert, I'm so excited that you found the stream. I think you're gonna like it. It's really fun. I think we have fun.
Whoa.
And Jason's channel is really fun.
I was like, these people don't think I'm crazy, because I was like, how do I stay in touch with y'all? Because I just don't know how this stuff works,
Ooh,
I know you were so nice to us. I didn't believe you were real.
Oh, you know what the theme song to Turtles?
Most people assholes.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know what the theme song to Turtles panels is? It's like, welcome to a nightmare. I think you're gonna like it.
I mean, if I'm ever having a bad enough day to take it out on y'all,
Yeah,
and
like
just
that.
fucking
That's
kick me
turtle
out of
thing.
the
Yeah,
room.
what do you think, babes? I love you. I thought
It's so Robert, it's like it just is so ridiculous that it's so terrifying and ridiculous that we've just learned to like try to have fun with it.
yeah. It was great. And
We refuse to give up. We
Well, I
refuse
guess
to.
you're really doing a
It's right
service because
here,
you're giving them a
Gordon.
place to
It's
vent.
Gordon.
Gordon?
You're in
Oh.
Gordon. You're in the wrong stream. You need to be in my stream.
Yeah, I
The link is in my stream, Gordon. See?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I paper clipped it.
So Gordon, you need to come to this stream.
Come to stream.
How many streams are
Come
there?
in my stream.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He dropped off. Might probably hit the wrong button. Yeah. Man, it's so cool. And I'm still feeling pretty
cool. The
Yeah.
old school.
Yep, with you.
It says my chat is disabled.
What?
My chat is not disabled.
No, it's not disabled. It said chat is disabled. You may need to go on the other one,
What?
Gordon.
Well,
Wait,
maybe unpaperclip us.
Okay, okay.
We actually haven't. Tam or nobody has been able to comment.
Okay, hold up. Let me